Oh, buddy, welcome back. Let's see, share that. I did do a patch notes video. Sorry, I was looking at these random tweets. I did do a patch notes video. It'll probably release tomorrow around noon or so, and then I'll do the support tier list maybe for the evening. Hopefully, I can get all that done in the morning. If I can't, I'll do at least the patch notes tomorrow, and then the tier list Thursday. Reading Spider X's thing here. He said there was a nerf to Sari to Dirk, I think. So I wish that I miss Surrender at 20 or just somebody where it's like all they do is just post like League of Legends changes. That's it. That it's separate from their social media, that they don't retweet random things. Like this. I mean, I guess a lot of it is about Riot, but not all of it is balance. This Spider Axe dude is like one of the only ones. Okay, so they're nerfing lethality across the board on a lot of things, which is probably fine. I just feel like it's the ADCs really that are abusing it. Stuff like Kha'Zix and Talon and things like that aren't that much of a problem. Spectre's Cowl is getting nerfed? Really? Verdant Barrier. Oh, buff. Cost is reduced. Increased to Tunneler, 50 gold, whatever. Steel Sigil. Double Cloth Armor. Anything that gets rid of the combined cost or like lowers it and you get some kind of value option, like components and things like that, is probably going to be a good thing. Hearthbound Axe getting nerfed. So the cost is reduced by 50, but you're losing 5 AD. That's a lot. 5 AD is like 175 gold worth of value. And you're only getting paid back 50. So you're losing 125. Haunting Guys AP is getting reduced. Okay. So you're losing 100 gold there. Glowing Moat is added to the recipe for Glacial Buckler. Okay. That's kind of weird to have 3 components that build into a 950 small item. But, I mean, again, that's better than nothing. It's better than just dead space, just completion gold. Fiendish Codex getting nerfed. Caulfield's Warhammer's getting nerfed. Now, this is all PvE stuff. Bomby Cinder is getting buffed a little bit. They just buffed it on this patch. They buffed completed item. Sunfire on this patch. Please just don't do the Vanguard thing. There aren't enough cheaters that Vanguard is going to catch that matter. Like, most of the cheating that actually happens is ghosting, right? So just top-end players having people watch their streams, and there's just no... Like, AI is not going to be able to detect that or change that. I mean, I don't know if it's going to affect people's, you know, system in the Doomer kind of way everybody's saying. Probably not, because I think Valorant uses it, right? And Valorant's still a pretty popular game, I'm pretty sure, right? Isn't that not Prime? Isn't that one of the most popular games still? I'm like out of the loop. I don't follow the scene. Yeah, it's the 4th most. And Fortnite's really kind of fallen off a cliff. Wow, I'm surprised Grand Theft Auto is that high. The people are really into it. That's over the last 7 days. Is there some kind of event, or people just really love that game? I mean, there is like a social element to it, I guess. That's a big part of it. Wait, how did I get jungle? God. I do not know how to jungle at all. How did I pick support? And I literally didn't get secondary. I got auto-filled to jungle. Support not like in demand right now? I can't remember the last time I literally got auto-filled. Like I didn't get one of my 2 roles. It gave me the 3rd one. It's pretty crazy. I should not have picked top. I should have picked mid. Of course, I guess it doesn't matter. I would have gotten the same thing. I don't even know what's...
What up, dude?
Yeah, what up?
Dude, I just got wrecked as ABC.
Oh no. I'm just going to save everybody time and just dodge that. I saw you've been on a little bit of a hot streak, though.
Yeah, I just lost that first game.
See.
Yeah, I died a lot.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I just got auto-filled jungle.
Oh, you did? Nice.
Yeah, so that's a dodge.
Reno.
Yeah, I just haven't even studied it enough. I mean, I could do like Nunu, but he's pretty off meta. I think dodge is only 5, right? Pretty sure it's still just 5. I thought it might have been 10. I think it's 5. Let me look. It doesn't matter. I mean, I have to dodge if I get auto-filled. Yeah, it's 5. It's 15 for the 2nd time now instead of 10. So that's... Oh, it doesn't give you all resets either. I didn't realize they changed that. So if you get 2 dodges in a day, every 12 hours it resets 1 dodge. Okay.
Pretty nice. Is that
Yeah. I mean, it used to be 16 hours. It would reset all dodges. It used to go 3 and then 10 for every additional dodge, and it was 30 minutes flat after the second one. Or first one was 5 minutes, the other ones are second. Autofill active. What the fuck? So right now it's bottom and jungle are the ones. Now if I put bottom as my secondary, I'm gonna get bottom though. I mean, I'd rather play ADC probably than jungle, but we'll see.
100%. I'd rather do that.
I just don't know, like, the mainstream... Like, the only thing that I've really played in significant numbers in the jungle is Nunu. And I haven't really done that consistently in, like, 2 or 3 years. I mean, Nunu is, like, easy to farm with and, like, do stuff. But I feel like I'm probably just gonna get outscaled. Nunu and Willump. I mean, he's got a 52% win rate. Like, it's not the worst in the world, but... People are going Leandries, then tank on him. That's funny. I guess Leandries is just that strong right now.
What? Oh, yeah.
Leandries. Okay, this time we did get support. I guess just ban and Eve, as usual.
Once again, a woman's left unsatisfied.
Yeah, so Leandre's, Frozen Heart, Canic, Rookern. I mean, I could probably do it. If it was a lower elo, if it was like low plat or something or gold, I could probably maybe have a better shot at it. But I don't know if I want to try an emerald. I'd probably still get wrecked, but I mean, Nunu seems like he should be good. Yeah, basically that, Delo. I mean, I'll have to look and see, but yeah, I think now it's not going to change. They didn't do anything to Rakan. Rakan's probably going to get stronger. They did nerf Sled a little bit, which I think it is probably the best thing on Rakan after using it several times. But they are buffing Dreammaker. I don't know if it's going to be enough, but I've used that some too. It's weird. Like, it's a lot weaker at 6, but it's going to be a lot stronger at, like, 10. So I think Rakan will still be top tier, as usual. Sometimes I put Rakan in tier 2. But I think he'll be top 10. Or top tier. Definitely top 10. Yeah, Maokai, and I don't think the Senna nerf matters that much. I mean, she does get to Q fairly often, but they're not hitting the base damage on it. They're hitting her bonus AD scaling. Now, she still builds mostly AD items. There have been metas where she's built, like, tanky stuff. Right now, she's building AD. So, that'll tap down her damage a little bit. I think she'll still probably be good. So, yeah, definitely Rakan and Maokai, and we'll see the rest. I don't know about Janna, though. I might bump Janna down to tier 2. I assume she'll still have a high win rate, but... And she is good at roaming. She's one of the few enchanters that's relatively safe that can also roam around and contest things like Grub, Rift, stuff like that. Help out split pushers. But she has a hard time engaging, so I don't know. I'll have to look at the... I've done the patch notes, but I haven't done the support tier list yet. I'll have to think about it a little bit more. But nothing jumped out at me as, like, really changing it up. I mean, Brand gets hit a little bit. I had him at tier 3 anyways. I think he's still going to be there. I may have had him at tier 2. Probably tier 3. Gosh. Okay. I don't think that's enough to move the needle on Cog. If Cog is a lot better for some reason, that would make stuff like Lulu better. I'm trying to see. I don't think any of these other changes. The Seraphine changes. I think I had her tier 2. Basically, everything looks weaker except for her W. And that's only like 10 extra shield. The scaling on it is weaker. So, Seraphine will probably be a little bit weaker. Like, way weaker is ADC, I think, and mid laner. Because they're hitting her wave clear. But probably that's like so many nerfs too. I don't know if she needed all that. Smolder is probably like a little bit weaker, but I don't think he needed specific supports with him. So I don't think that's going to change the support meta too much. No, I think Nidalee support's trash. I mean, I think Nidalee in general is not great. I mean, there's always one guy, right, that's like good at anything. But I don't think so. I mean, she does have the heal, which does increase attack speed, and like that looks supporty, and that's true. She can poke with her Q if you hit it consistently, but she just doesn't have any CC. Her traps just kind of suck too. Like, I don't know. I feel like they need to update that a little bit to where her traps actually do something. Like, they need to actually CC for a little bit, in my opinion. Like, a 1 second CC. That would help her out a lot. But, like a Caitlyn trap. And then maybe she's vulnerable. So, anyone that hits her, like, does bonus damage. That would help make her supporty. Yeah, very low pick rate. You know. Win rates are cool, but you gotta look at pick rates, too. Because then that's just a very small amount of people that are probably specialists playing it, and or that people are only playing it into really specific comps. Versus stuff with a high pick rate, you know, is probably going to be even better than its statistics look because everybody's playing it, including people that don't typically play it. So you probably got auto-filled people playing it if it's a really high pick rate. And they're probably blind picking it a lot. So it's not going to be matchup specific. So stuff like Maokai, you know what I mean? High pick rate, high win rate. That's why I think the PBE metric that Lowalytics uses is really good. That also takes bans into account. Which is, you know, the least useful of the three. Pick, ban, or win rate, pick. But it does tell you something about strength sometimes. But like all three of those together is pretty good indicator of something being strong. So like right now, I guess overall highest PBE things or PBI things are Maokai, Twisted Fate, Karma, Vayne, Ahri. I guess Karma does have a high win rate. Like I said, I haven't been too impressed in my games. There was one game where she was like, okay.
Her damage is just really good.
Yeah. It's that ult, like with Malignance, it's just basically constantly up. She can keep spamming it late game. How did did you go in for like a checkup or something? For your shoulder today?
It's next week.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, same day, just next week.
Gotcha.
Kind of figure out when I'll go back to work.
Nice. Are you missing it? You just like, man, I wish I was at work right now when you're at home chilling?
Stir crazy, so I mean,
yeah.
Had to go back.
Nice. This Frozen Heart's still OP. I think it's a little overrated for a lot of supports. Big ticket champs, it's still gonna be good. I mean, like, on Nautilus and stuff like that, and probably Maokai, it's still good. Champs that actually need mana that are tanky. Oh, they're all AD. I mean, we're playing it. I don't want to do another dodge. I'm already kind of pushing my time limit here. Hopefully I can play 2 games. If this is a super long game, I don't know if I'll be able to. So I do need to get to bed. A little bit of a late start, but... So the warehouse hasn't caught on fire yet?
Not yet.
Nice. Yeah, I still think Soraka's probably better than Nidalee, though. It's because Soraka's heal is on a much lower cooldown, and she's got the ult. If you want that. Even though I think Soraka's probably like tier 3. Soraka's just like extreme healing. I don't know, man. Should I have dodged this? I'm not sure. Graves is probably a Smurf or boosted if he was silver last split. Other dude was diamond last split. So we'll see. Dude, there was a teacher at my university, like, all of a sudden had to leave for, like, medical stuff to go help family in another state or whatever, so they basically needed teachers to cover her sections or whatever. And presumably I'm getting paid something, but I don't know what it is, but I volunteered to take one of them.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
But Sandra was like, "Don't do it. It's not worth it." And I was like, I mean, I kind of want the money though, but it's on Tuesday, Thursday, so it's my only class, so I have to drive out there on those days now too. And it's like already halfway through the semester. The way this teacher runs this class, everything she assigns, all this stuff is very different from me. But the secretary said I can change it and do whatever I want with it, so.
Nice.
So it's going to be weird getting them all caught up to speed, but I can figure it out. So I did get my 4th class after all. It's just a little delayed. I assume it's not going to be the full rate. That'd be amazing if it was, but even if I just get like half, it'd be nice. It should be full rate because it's going to be annoying to like change everything. Because it's 75-minute classes, and the other classes I'm teaching are 50 minutes. So I'm going to have to, like, plan everything differently. But money's money. I'll take it.
Magic is supposed to be scary. Love is supposed to hurt.
This teacher was way more strict than I am about a lot of things. Or so it seemed, according to the syllabus, so hopefully these students will be like, yay! Like, when I come in. I'm like, alright guys, first up, no more quizzes. No more written homework.
They underestimate my strength. How is that even possible?
First love.
So we'll see. But, I mean, teacher seems really nice. She emailed me, kind of telling me what the situation was, and then sent me a copy of her syllabus and all that stuff. It's a lot fancier than mine. She has way better graphic design skills. Okay. How's your game looking so far?
Pretty good.
Nice.
Pretty good.
Is it your game?
Yep.
Nice. Oof. I'm really low, man. We're gonna lose our back timing and everything and try to help him with that scuttle. If we try that. Hopefully he doesn't get shanked. He got it stolen, but
I'm offended by how little attention I was given.
it's pushing back out towards us. Like, we don't want to get shut down. So yeah, Frozen Heart will still be good, but they're knocking off 5 AD on it, and the 100 extra cost does add up.
Wildness in the bees and the flowers. It's just a fury humans don't see.
But I mean, obviously the most important thing is the little aura with this cannon.
The universe loves me.
But I've got to get Mercs for Maokai, though. Shit's annoying. If he does the little flyaway thing and dodges my W, which he will, I'm not sure. I might die off that. Graves just can't hit him, or what? Just gonna get away. Man, that's annoying. Didn't Graves auto and set auto attack a minion? Okay, I mean, we can do that. We're not. Pantheon is 6, I guess. Yeah, Graves just doesn't want to do it. So we just lose Void Grubs for no reason. Like, you just ganked bottom. We just made them back. Like, you know they're going to go Grubs, and Dragon's going to be open. So I don't really get that. He is up a lot of CS. People don't pick Blitz into Smolder. Well, she can dodge it with her thing. Or he can. Okay, I'm gonna wait. That's pretty big pickup. Fuck. Is she gonna get caught? Yeah. Probably dead. Oh my gosh, did she get out? I should have switched to Sweeper too.
Is my cloak right? Yes, it is. I was worried there for a second.
Let's see if this is worded. Can't tell. Probably is. Probably just worded that. I think that's worded, yeah.
If it don't get out of control, it ain't a party.
No, what the fuck? I literally said it was worded. He's like, oh. So I can just walk through there, eh? I don't think we can do anything about that. It's 3v2, like, and we're walking into their vision. Okay. Damn it, I'm gonna fucking die. Of course, Maokai shows back up at that exact moment. And Smolder had cleanse. I didn't realize she had cleanse. Guess I should have paid closer attention to that. buffing jungle? I don't think they're buffing jungle in pro. Or just in general. And maybe I should have come up there for... kind of catching this XP is pretty important too. Yeah, of course that clown rotates up there.
I'm gonna take all they got.
Kinch doesn't rotate down.
An enemy has been
Okay,
slain.
hopefully, can we kill this fool this time?
Double kill.
Okay, yeah, wait, Smolder doesn't go untargetable. Okay, I thought he went untargetable with this little thing. He just moves around when he flies. Okay, that's good to know. Did we get 2 of them at least?
I need my love to hurt. I need the world to care.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
God bless. It's twice. Man. Where Maokai roamed and then literally rotates back like the moment that we're killing Smolder. Okay. I should have just let Caitlyn go.
Filthy and dangerous. And that's why I love it.
She could have gotten out of that aggro range if she just stepped forward and then instead of coming back, but... Well, I don't know if it's good map awareness. It's just good timing. I mean, he was right to go up for the stuff. I should have gone up for that. But I was catching a big wave. It's just fortunate timing. Oh my god.
I do not wish to kill the mortals. I want them to hear the music. How's that feel? Without wild magic, we have no children.
I just want to try to get the XP if I can. God, his fucking wave clear, the Smolder's wave clear, is obnoxious. Did I just come up there for that?
I don't need anything but the right now.
Ally has been slain.
I got freedom. I got a live. I got calls. I got die. That's who I am.
Fuck! I think I get away. I thought Caitlyn was gonna be there.
dangerous situation. Thankfully,
I mean, Pantheon rotated down twice and stuffed the dive. That's why Smolder's ahead. I mean, we should have managed the dive better, but, like, it's like, Ari's like, why is this person ahead? It's like, your lane roamed down. You didn't. Like,
you don't talk about their treaties.
where the fuck is Caitlyn? Oh my god, she ran a different way?
An ally has been slain.
Shit, I got fucking punked.
Damn it, son, where are they? It's a revolution. And it's begun.
How's your game going?
Not bad.
Nice. I'll let Caitlyn skip this. She should be able to get it herself, I think. The Pantheon does have ult, but... let me get...
Name one genius.
Now, is this a Frozen Heart game? Maybe third? I don't know. I feel like Locket is still good, but... maybe Knight's Vow is better? Or just Frozen Heart?
They will see my death.
I don't know. Smolder does so much true damage.
It don't take a lot of words to tell the truth. Crap. I totally forgot my enemy.
Shut down.
Get myself hyped. Okay. One, two. Woo! All right.
Trying to stall Pantheon's back. Now he's gonna stop my back. Oh, I guess I'll catch this wave.
Has destroyed a turret.
Okay, me stalling Pantheon's back may have given us that tower. Caitlyn is pretty fed. But... okay, she's top.
Why stop being sad and be awesome instead? True story. I feel like my allies aren't recognizing me. Focus. Serious.
god. It was literally an auto attack. Man, this Caitlyn had somebody down to 100 HP in like 500 range and tried to ult him. And died. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get Frozen Heart. I don't think anyone else is building that.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Jesus.
Scared of darkness. They're
There's
scared
literally no question one more auto kills him.
of where I'm from.
And no question she was in range. Even if the person flashes, if you start your auto attack wind up, like, it's gonna finish. And Caitlyn's lethality too. This is getting rough. Do not like Caitlyn. I mean, we bungled the dives. And a lot of that was my fault, so I'm not trying to say I'm not at fault this game, but it's Caitlyn's in general, or it's just like, you have to play so perfectly. You just get outscaled so hard. You don't have any steroids. Any percentage damage, true damage, you know. Oh my god. Everybody, okay, we kill them all though, right? Wait, how the fuck is everybody dying? Oh my god, that Smolder has all the stacks at 22 minutes? How? Yeah, that's pretty insane. And the Maokai did roam like 3 or 4 times more than I did, so
Dance and dance.
it was pretty rough. But we couldn't punish that. He did get me with the cleanse early without me looking for that. The Caitlyn also, you know, just didn't combo anything correctly. Standard pick Caitlyn, but play it like it's Jinx, but way worse.
I'm so fine, I gotta kiss myself.
Damn, did I really not auto attack that a single time? Where is this coming in? Can't even tell what the fuck's going on.
Enemy has been slain.
Hey, did we at least kill him? No, Caitlyn doesn't do any damage to Volibear. Oh my god, dude, Caitlyn does no damage? Alright, well, I guess that's it. Ahri did play pretty well. Tom Kench just doesn't do anything. As much as I love that champ, he's kind of a luxury champ. Like, the rest of your team has to carry, and Caitlyn just doesn't do enough. Technically, both champs are on 3 items, but
Humans think that
I mean, I don't like to surrender typically, but
that's their problem.
I am a little short on time, and I just don't think we're coming back with this comp or these players, unfortunately. We just don't have enough damage to kill Volibear.
I dance because I'm free.
Your turret has been destroyed.
They want us in cages. We refuse.
I mean, we fucked the dive up too, but Mal rotated and Pantheon came down. I mean, I don't need to have a discussion with this guy about this. Like, we should have played it better, but it's also his lane rotated on us. Now, like, Pantheon obviously has good rotations, but... I don't know. Maybe I should be banning Maokai instead of Eve. Because it is just so easy to be effective on him, you know what I mean? Like, right there, he just presses R from a million units away. It just kind of stuffs any kind of opportunities we had to get a pick there. Yeah, the itemization is bad too. I don't know. I mean, I've gotten Smolder several times, but we just can't, like, convert it. Oh, Zanya's doesn't save me here. Zanya's is just a never get that on Rakan type of item right now. Like, the golden effect is cool, but it's just way too expensive at 300 gold. I mean, I got the best options, I'm pretty sure. Like, the movement speed thing. Now, I didn't rotate around the map. As much as I like, but... You know, they're all AD, so it's either that or maybe Frozen Heart. I mean, we could play a flex if you want, Jason, or we can just keep doing solo queue. It doesn't matter to me. If Jason, I don't know if Jason's still there or not. Might be at the bathroom or something. Alright, well, I gotta keep going. Because I have to, go to sleep here soon. Yeah, I don't know, that was rough. I mean, obviously, we could have handled the dives better. I didn't respect the cleanse. I was trying to go for a full length, like, crowd control on the R. But if I'd been expecting the cleanse, then I could have knocked him up, because he got to fly away. I could have knocked him up with the W. It's just like Maokai with Swifties right now, and he's building, obviously, Trailblazer, does get around the map very quickly. And they have Pantheon to help with dives. Yeah, I just kind of got a little out-rotated, but if I leave that lane too, then Smolder gets to keep farming. That's just such a bad... I just feel so bad. You back, Jason?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay. Yeah, I figured you probably just went and got something to eat.
Yeah.
Eating a rotisserie chicken, or what's going on?
Just a rice cake.
Nice. Oh, I did get a personal best, too, on the deadlift. I got 320 the other night, which is great. Nice. Still wimpy in the great scheme of things, but for me, it was good. Hell yeah, old man still got it. Better than my 24-year-old deadlift.
I gotta do that for 10.
That's right. That's gonna be a little bit on that. I've just been watching a lot more like technique because there's just so much more on YouTube now than there was back then as far as good advice on technique and nutrition and stuff like that. Okay, I was gonna ban Maokai, and we're probably gonna play against Eve. I'm gonna regret it, but I just had no idea just how much like technique matters on a lot of these things. My technique is still probably bad on most things, but
Oh my god. Technique is all.
yeah, it's everything.
Could be the difference between you being hurt for the rest of your life or you good.
Yeah. Well, deadlift, people did tell me about deadlift technique, so I think my deadlift technique has always been like, you know, pretty good, you know, for my skill level. But
Something wrong deadlifting and squatting. GG.
yeah,
GG as they would say.
yeah, I need to work on my squat form a little better. I was doing some squats today, and it just felt kind of weird, so I'm gonna have to reflect on that.
Yeah.
But deadlift usually feels pretty good. I've got that down. But like bench too, like I, you know, never really been told about kind of pulling your shoulders in and back, and like the
Trying to spread the bar apart.
yeah. Or that it's like when you're going up, it's really like an inward motion, like you're kind of squeezing the bar, yeah, kind of like together. I hadn't thought about that, and just like when you lower, like pull your shoulders back and lower them or whatever, then that puts less pressure on your shoulders and more on your chest. And like that the bar is supposed to go not just straight up, but kind of like just below, so your nipple, and then pushing sort of up and back a little bit. Those are all just little things that like I never thought of, but they do definitely add up.
Oh yeah.
And just being all like having everything tensed, you know, feet digging into the ground, abs, you know, everything tensed up every time you do these big lifts. Do I think Seraphine will rise in win rate? I don't think so. I mean, the only thing that's getting buffed on her is her W, and everything else is getting nerfed. I mean, it's possible. It is mostly wave clear nerfs, which doesn't affect support that much. I'm going to switch over and do Demolish here, because I just never get the font items, like the Ardent Censer, Staff of Flowing Water. And Demolish can add that extra little bit of tower pressure. I stopped going Demolish after they nerfed plates, and it doesn't like, you know, give you as much gold, but it still does put extra pressure on towers, especially if you rotate. Just get a Demolish proc on mid. You know, if you can force them out of lane, that type of stuff does add up. Comet Karma, what's it supposed to be?
Hey, I have a plan.
You have a plan?
Airy?
I'll go on instinct.
That's the opposite of a plan.
Oh, Grasp Karma? Really? We sure about that? I mean, I don't know for sure, but I know she goes Malignance. Like, the best Karmas I've seen is, like, Malignance, like, something Death Cap.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
So like, Malignance, Leandri's Death Cap or something. Not a lot of HP going on there. I know it does help with survivability. I don't know if it adds up to more damage than Comet. I know, but like Grasp Azir gets tank items.
It's gonna be
Sort of. I mean, you get like Leandri's.
Minions have spawned.
I don't know. Maybe Grasp is that broken. I mean, if it puts out damage that's similar to Comet in lane, and you get free health out of it, then I could see it. I don't know how much she needs the other runes. Green runes are probably better than blue runes right now.
What would you do if I died?
As long as you don't need the mana as much.
Swell to the ground and build a castle from the ashes.
She might need the mana, though, for Mana Flow Band if she's not getting...
Sweet.
Well, Malignance has mana on it. Okay. I mean, I don't know. It's possible. I should maybe consider bone plating in some matchups too. I'm not sure.
I swear, you will be.
Sorry, what were you saying, Jason?
That the tank is your build.
What's working for you or not?
I've just been going damage, and I've been getting like 10 plus kills a game.
Nice. Yeah, I think it is one of those things where everybody's like, it's just new and everybody freaks out about it.
Well, it'd be different like your other carries help do damage, because like you'll do damage over the whole game, but like you need more people to do damage other than you.
Yeah.
Do you remember the
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's why typically I just like damage in solo lanes, or at least mid for sure.
I think it's bad. But I think it's very good if you have like
Yeah.
play around you.
What's with the
Yeah,
Trying something new.
that's true. I mean, the main benefit is you can shuffle safer for like really aggressive shuffles, but
Exactly,
but you're giving up damage for that.
yeah, if you're like engaging and you're like doing damage and there's no one else there, you're not killing anybody.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
That's
see what you're saying. This is a super early back. What the f did she buy? Oh, Cole. We really Cole it into Vayne? I mean, I guess Cole is pretty strong in general. And that was a pretty big stacked wave. Okay, everybody's kind of pushed in.
How do you like me today?
Bone plating into melee matchups, yeah, which just like never happens. Like, how often do we play against a melee champion? It's like almost literally 10% or less these days, it feels like.
I need you.
If anybody's gonna die first, it's gonna be me. I can't see you die. Also, Black is terrible.
Oh, that was an interesting interaction.
Isn't it a time farewell when you say Ulabash?
I was trying to have a moment.
Okay, nice. And we got her flash. Would have been nice if Zaya got it, but she didn't flash for it, so I'll have to get it. She blew both sums on that too. Actually, I've got a demolish proc here. Okay, so that's 9 minutes. I'm so terrible about tracking summoners too. Please, just help a brother out, Riot. Help an old man out. If I can track that shit.
I actually watched a level that they were talking about like them doing something like that.
They should. Like, that's such an old school, like, thought process where it's like, oh, you need to get good and track it yourself. It's like,
That's exactly what they said.
yeah. I mean, yeah. Alright, I'm just going Ionians. Where it's just like punishing people for not, you know, having their notepad and pen and shit. And it's like, just give people the information and then just let them make decisions. Yeah, they already added drags and jungle timers and stuff like that. Like, if it's seen, right? So if like anyone on your team sees it, you should have information about it. You can see that with your own, you know, team's flash timers, your own team's ultimate timers, stuff like that. Like, so why not show it to the enemy? It's like it doesn't really express any, like, interesting skill in the game. And a lot of people still won't, you know, play around it properly anyways at lower elos, but... Okay. Getting grubs. Yeah. Yeah, she's gone. That's something I gotta get better at. I gotta tighten up. She had flash. I knocked him up. I think she could have flashed it, but... I mean, it was somewhat obvious. Because they aren't contesting grub, so that means they're around dragon, which is why my spider sense was kind of tingling a little bit there.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Get separated. I'll find you.
You won't get separated.
You're already wandering off.
No, I'm not.
Okay, Kane got a lot of his upper jungle.
I dig seeing
What's after this?
Another road, another horizon.
Okay. Well, we should be up more CS than that, but Xayah did lose a big wave off of that dive. Now we gotta back it up.
Okay, I'll get more.
Damn, she flashed too. Ugh.
Doing it.
Ally has been slain.
Man. Wanting to buy ADC. Maybe Kane will come over here.
I dance because I'm free.
It's fine. I just need to get one more.
If you don't want to do this,
Freedom fighting.
Please tell me they can do anything. Okay.
Enemy has been slain.
Never falter.
You gotta keep up, baby.
wait for me.
Okay.
Baby. Baby. Baby.
Wow, dude, Karma, like, the fuck? She's critiquing other people for making dumb decisions and does that. Okay.
Crap. I totally forgot mine.
I'm gonna burn this place down. Then help them build it back up. So I can burn it again.
Oh my god, it hit one of the little shitters.
Time to go to work.
Nice. Got the 6 grubs.
I am a chronic line stepper.
Damn, I should have waited on the root instead of trying to hit it naked, and then I probably would have killed him. Interesting. I really need to buy. Oh my god. She played that pretty well, and then she just kind of trolled it at the end. Yeah, it's better than it could have been, but... Grasp Karma lives there, yeah. But also just Karma that backs after we had him pushed in a tower lives there. I don't have ult or anything. This is gonna get dirty.
An ally has been slain.
Red ones. I need so Isn't it a sign for well when you say Ulabash?
I was trying to have a moment to recall.
Okay, I guess that's fine. I don't know. Should I have just hit Dragon? I gotta look up how XP gets split, because I think you get a piece of XP without taking it from others if you help with an objective. And if that's the case, I should have just waited on the control ward.
I'm so tired.
Yeah, if I would have hit that W, it's probably not a kill, but would have been nice.
Has been slain.
Don't leave without me.
I'm just gonna leave that alone. Are they all AD? I can't tell.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
We'll just get that. We'll start with this. I don't know if I should just straight go... They have Teemo. They don't have any, like, burst damage, though.
Ally has been slain.
That Locket would be good for. Who the fuck is saying surrender? Karma? Person just has, like, the worst attitude. We're winning. Literally winning. Pretty hard.
You are stunning and beautiful.
Yes, I was definitely talking about you, honey. Zaya, I think we got a problem.
Shut down.
No, we got a problem?
Feather fly!
Holy! Can I move yet? Jesus. 5 seconds of CC? How? I didn't even get taunted.
Enemy killing spree.
How was I CC'd for 5 seconds? Holy. Alright.
This looks like another dangerous situation.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I don't know. This Kane, like, bro, it's 1v3. Alright, well, we were winning. This dude's losing his mind now.
Magic is a permanence.
Shit, wrong word. I thought it was gonna get that word. Oh, that word timed already?
We're eating chocolate. Go. Baby.
Got the scuttle. Okay, alright, we already have a frozen heart on our team too. I think I am just gonna go Knight's Vow here.
An enemy has been slain.
If Zaya says someone has to die,
I guess Teemo's blind counts. Yeah, but I mean, I could not move for what felt like forever. Would Redemption just be better here? I think Locket's probably better than Redemption. Okay, well, that was nice.
You okay?
I'm fine.
You're pushing yourself too hard.
It has to be done.
Wanna catch a ride?
Alright, Vayne's still kind of on the weak side.
I'm here. I'm gone. I am so gone.
I was like sitting there just spamming E on Zaya before, and my god. I mean, I guess it was just Rama's taunt into like Bard
You gonna marry me today?
Q, like max. That would still only be 4 seconds, but yeah, I was probably counting like a Teemo slow off a mushroom or a blind. Like all of that counts as technically CC time, but I could not move forever. swear to God. See, this is the karmas that I see in my games typically. Not usually this toxic, but like 2 and 7, you know, just something like that. Down in CS. But I don't know. I guess it's sample bias because it does have a high win rate, but. That is a nice combo. Malphite with Rakan, though, for real. I don't think Rammus can come to this. I'm strong right now. I mean, Kayn, I probably still want this on Xayah, though, because she's kind of our main sustained damage. Bart just feels pretty worthless in a lot of these comps, not gonna lie. I don't know why more champs don't get Navori. Like, it seems good on casters, but especially like Smolder. After the changes for tomorrow, maybe they'll do more of that. Are you in a game, Jason, or? Nice. Balling out. Nice. Damn. You got me with that one. Grub's OP. Confirmed. I'm gonna report that karma. It's like spam, you know, talking all this shit and then just spam surrender. Should probably say it more. I had her muted, but it's pretty annoying. Alright. Okay, man. Well, I hope you dominate. We'll get back on track here soon and get rocking, I'm sure.
You done?
Yeah, I gotta roll out and get up in the morning. But, alright, man. I'll catch you next time. Have a good one. Okay. So that's it for tonight. Hopefully, we get to rock it with Jason more. We could just do... He was, I think, getting food when I made the suggestion. But I could just do a flex with him. So we get at least one game every night or something, just playing with Jason. But he's been winning a lot lately, so hopefully he's going to get back on track. He had slipped into gold 2, I think, and now he's, back in gold 1. But I think he'll get back in there soon. Anyways, okay. Well, that's going to be it for me. Thank y'all very much for tuning in. As always, I appreciate it. I will release the patch notes tomorrow early afternoon. And then, like I said, I'll see if I can do the support tier list by the evening. But it is one of my busy days tomorrow, so that might have to wait until Thursday. But I will try to get that out soon for you. So, anyways, that's it. Thanks. Have a good day. And we'll see you next time.